Hey everybody, this is Mr. Caldwell, just giving you a quick little help video on this writing skeleton reactions from statements assignment that you're probably doing with your teacher. So you may have some different instructions here, but everyone's going to be going through the same procedure in order to do this. So you're going to make sure that first, whatever link you're given to download the file. This is important. We're not doing this in Google. You're downloading a Word document. So you're going to make sure that you click on the link that downloads the Word document, and typically it'll then show up and you'll be able to find it wherever it is. You can click Show in Finder if you need to see where the file has been downloaded to. But you want to make sure that you open up that file on your computer locally. All right. If I click it right here, it will open the file for me in Word. I happen to have it already open. But that's the first important step for this assignment, guys, is to make sure that you're working in Microsoft Word. If it's been a little while since you've used Microsoft Word, it may walk you through a couple of login steps. Just make sure that you enter your APS login credentials there, your username and password if it asks you for it, but most people won't have that happen. So you obviously should have read any instructions given in Canvas. There are instructions here. You've got 10 reactions, all right? And on your document, the first example is actually done for you, but that's what I'm going to walk you through to show you how to do this. So I've actually changed my document ever so slightly. So what we're looking to do is to see, can you take words and translate it into the equivalent chemical reaction, and can you identify the type of reaction? So let's go ahead and get started, realizing that you have a bank of chemicals that you're going to draw on for each problem. You probably want to have your periodic table handy and the naming compounds, which is sort of the second page of that periodic table. If you happen to have a periodic table that was provided to you, it might be on the back of your periodic table. So let's get into this. So we've got gaseous ammonia. So I'm looking right here. Gaseous ammonia reacts with gaseous hydrogen chloride to form solid ammonium chloride. So I look at my chemical bank, and if I think that gaseous ammonia is NH4+, I would just grab that, but it's not, it's NH3. So the easiest way here, guys and gals, is to highlight the chemical, right? And then if you're using a Mac, you're going to do Command C, right? Or on a PC, it's Control C. And so you'll notice that there are two blanks. The first blank is always for the chemical itself. So copy was Command C, Control C on a computer. And then to paste, Command V or Control V on a PC. You also need to put the states, all right? And it says that it's gaseous. We always put the state in parenthesis. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in, parenthesis G for gas. Gaseous ammonia reacts with gaseous hydrogen chloride. So you look at your bank and you decide which of these happens to be hydrogen chloride. That's where looking at the periodic table is going to maybe come in handy, right? And I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste the formula there. So there's my HCl. And again, it says that it's gaseous, right? Now there's a little bit of a formatting issue in this version of the file. That should be an arrow. And you can see that these are the reactants, these are the things coming together, so they're all on the correct side of the reaction. So even if this arrow didn't show up, I do know that this is the side I want my products on. So what was made? Well, it formed solid ammonium chloride. So I'm going to go ahead and look for my ammonium chloride, and I think that ammonium chloride is this guy right here. And so I'm going to go ahead. And again, it's really key. You don't want to mess around with these chemical compounds. Just copy and paste them into their correct spaces. If you introduce any sort of foreign characters, any spaces in the middle of the compound, you mess anything up and it might not grade it correctly, and we don't want that to happen. So it's solid. Then you want to come over here and type of reaction. One of two ways you can do this. If you're concerned about not typing it in correctly, right, you're going to cut and paste, right? If I look at this and I think that this is, in this case, a synthesis reaction, I'm going to go ahead and just, again, Command C, Command V. And so this is the process we want you to go through. You're going to make sure that when you're done, you save this file, and then in Canvas, you're going to be able to upload this file. You want to make sure that you upload this Word document. Nothing's going through Google Docs, anything like that. Hopefully this helps you guys in navigating this assignment, and good luck. All right.